Hello everyone, here in this video, we're going to discuss the recent news that Prince William and Kate Middleton will be moving into Windsor Castle but will delay the move for the sake of their children. The process will take a while though, so they'll be living in their current home for a little while longer. Firstly, Prince William and Kate Middleton set to eventually move into Windsor Castle. The couple lives at Kensington Palace with their 3 young children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. However, they plan to relocate once their children are older to Windsor Castle. The sprawling estate is just 20 miles outside London and has been a monarchy residence for centuries. While the move will undoubtedly be an adjustment for the young family, it will have allowed them to be closer to the late Queen Elizabeth II before her death on September 8, 2022. The former monarch resides at Windsor Castle part-time and enjoys having her family nearby. The Prince and Princess of Wales will continue to raise their children at Kensington Palace. Next up, when they eventually move, it's expected that they will live in the East Wing of Windsor Castle. When Prince William and Kate eventually move, they're expected to live in the East Wing of Windsor Castle. The East Wing has been the home of many British royals over the years, and it's said to be one of the most comfortable places to live in the castle. The wing is also said to be very private, which is perfect for the Prince and Princess of Wales, who often like to keep to themselves. Although they will likely have their staff to help them with their day-to-day needs, it is said that the couple will be very independent in their new home. Furthermore, the castle is a popular tourist destination, and the couple wants to be able to spend more time with their children. Windsor Castle is a popular tourist destination, and Prince William and Kate Middleton want to be able to spend more time with their children. The couple will eventually move into the castle, but they will delay the move for their children's sake. Windsor Castle is a large and historic castle, and it would be a great place for the family to live. However, the couple wants to make sure their children are settled before they make the move. They don't want their children to feel like they have to be on display all the time. They want them to have a chance to experience a more normal childhood. They also want their children to go to school in England before they move to Windsor Castle. But eventually, when their children are older, they'll move on to Windsor Castle and live there full time. Until then, they'll continue to live in Kensington Palace. So, Windsor Castle is about an hour away from London by car. Windsor Castle is about an hour away from London by car. The castle has been a royal residence for over 900 years and is currently the administrative headquarters of the monarch. It's also one of the Queen's official 3 residences, along with Buckingham Palace and the Holyrood House. Meanwhile, the family recently spent Easter at the castle. The Prince and Princess of Wales and their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, spent Easter Sunday at Windsor Castle with late Queen Elizabeth II. It is thought that this may become a more regular occurrence as William and Kate are eventually set to move into the castle. However, they'll delay the move for a few years to give their children a normal upbringing. The castle has been a special place for the royal family for centuries, and it's where Prince William proposed to Kate in 2010. The couple married at Westminster Abbey the following year. Easter is always a busy time for the royals. They attend church services and host an annual Easter egg hunt at Buckingham Palace. This year, George and Charlotte helped to hide the eggs for other children to find. They're said to be looking for a more permanent home in London, and Windsor Castle is the perfect option. As well as being a loving family, the Prince and Princess of Wales are also keen philanthropists. They've set up several charities and work hard to raise awareness of important issues. And lastly, Prince William is now the first in line for the throne. As Prince William is now the first in line for the throne, he'll have a greater role in the monarchy. He'll be expected to attend more royal events and take on more responsibilities. While he may not be the king just yet, he's still a very important member of the royal family. Prince William and Kate Middleton have always been close to Windsor Castle. Many believe that's where they'll eventually live after Prince William becomes the King of England. However, recent reports say that the couple is planning to delay their move for the sake of their children. Next, in other related news, Prince Harry turns down Prince William's last-ditch offer to repair fractured relationship. According to recent reports, Prince Harry refused to meet his elder brother Prince William during the crisis. When Kate's husband William invited Harry to chat about how things might be remedied, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's relationship with other royals became too contentious to ignore. But Meghan's spouse refused. Harry was worried that any efforts to build bridges would be reported by the press, which already had an impact on the Sussexes. According to the news, Harry was so concerned that his team would leak the meeting to the press that he preferred they not come at all than risk of it going public. The Duke initially considered the offer to meet, but declined and moved away. According to reports, Prince William tried to arrange a meeting to fix the broken relationship between Harry and Meghan. A few months after that, they moved abroad, one of their reasons being that they felt a lack of support from the royal family. Prince William reveals he's grieving in the saddest of circumstances following the funeral and burial of Queen Elizabeth II, which took place a few days ago. Prince William provided an update on the well-being of his family today. The statement was given in response to questions asked by the press. As a result of the events that have transpired over the past several days and his current state of grief, the Prince of Wales could not be present today at the Earthshot Prize Innovation Summit scheduled to take place in New York. Instead of speaking in person, he communicated with everyone through a video message describing the most tragic of circumstances in which he and the rest of his family found themselves. In the video, the prince talked about his late grandmother. He stated that she would be pleased with the efforts that are being made at the summit to make the globe a more sustainable place. He also claimed that she would have been pleased with the efforts that he was doing. He disclosed that one of the Queen's priorities was to combat climate change. As a result, this is something that he's passionately dedicated to continuing to achieve. He also stated that one of the priorities of the king was to combat climate change. The Earthshot Prize is an initiative that was launched by Prince William personally. An annual event is conducted to honor pioneers in the battle against climate change. These pioneers are developing novel ways to combat this worldwide crisis. Prince William and Kate Middleton visited Windsor Guildhall to thank staff workers after the Queen's funeral. After the passing of the Queen, the entire country and members of the royal family entered a period of mourning that lasted until the monarch's official funeral service. The mourning period was meant to end on Monday after Her Majesty was put to rest in a private ceremony at Windsor Castle. The service took place on Monday. On the other hand, King Charles stated that he and the rest of the royal family would continue to observe the mourning period for a couple of extra days. Kate Middleton and Prince William wanted to express their gratitude to everyone who helped make the Queen's funeral possible during this trying period. The Prince and Princess of Wales visited Windsor Guildhall. According to the BBC, they spoke with staff employees to express their gratitude for their efforts in organizing the Queen's funeral service. After Queen Elizabeth's funeral service on September 19, the pair was last sighted. This new outing is their first in front of the public. According to the news source, William spoke to and greeted staff members and heard about their sorrows. "It's oddly comforting to know that so many people care. It makes it a lot better," he said, according to BBC. Certain moments catch you out, which you can't prepare for. Middleton added that she was amazed by everyone who paid tribute to the late Queen after her passing. "It's incredible how many people wanted to show their support," she remarked. Members of the royal family are required by protocol to wear all black clothes during this time of mourning. Middleton wore a black dress with gold buttons on the front, while the couple visited Windsor Guildhall, while William merely wore a black suit and tie. The period of mourning will continue till September 26. What a thoughtful act the prince and princess made. That rounds up the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below telling us what you think about this video, and we'll see you at the next one. We appreciate you watching and hope to see you then.